DC 95.5. Myself, the scholar DJ Academics, got the homie in the building, Hitmaker. What's happening, man?
How you feeling, bro?
How you feeling, man? In the building, shining?
Yes, sir. I appreciate you having me back over here. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute.
Of course, of course. And I see you got the YB change. So do you still go by Young Bird?
This really was for Young Boss, you know, like this was for my company when I started off, and like I had it from the beginning and I just reinvented it and brought it back to life. But I mean, I'm still Young Berg unless I get like some type of face transplant or something like that. So I mean, but Hitmaker is like my producer and like songwriter now.
Mm-hmm. So what was the big, what made you make that big shift to just concentrating on doing mostly the production?
For me, it was just more so important that I went through a lot of trials and tribulations, and like I felt like personally it wasn't my music because I always like had gold and platinum records,
Mm-hmm.
but I was like maybe the people didn't want it from me. And like when I first started this game, like I was young, but I was wilding out, but like my whole mental was more so like I was thinking about executive level. Like I always loved Smokey Robinson, Barry Gordy, Quincy Jones, people like that. Like I've always studied all the great people. So like now I just like took a little step back, and now I'm just in a whole different position, man. And I was able to break through and just switch the game up and come with the new product, you know what I'm saying, from Hitmaker, and now it made sense.
So has it been less stressful on the production side rather than being an artist? So how do you?
I mean, it's gonna be stress if you in the music business. If you live in life every day, you're gonna have your bit of stress. But at the same token, for me, it's more so like I'm able to impact other people's lives, other artists' lives. I got a whole bunch of records out, and I've been able to just like affect the whole industry and like affect the culture and just be able to just touch everything right now.
Yeah, because I mean, you got a lot of joints, and you got so many joints under the Hitmaker,
Yeah.
under the Hitmaker logo that some people don't even remember that you are Young Berg. It's like people don't even know Young Berg,
Yeah.
but they know Hitmaker. They know that drop, that Hitmaker, and then because you got so many joints. I mean, just for people who don't know, I mean, run down a couple of the artists that you just.
Oh man, you
worked
know
with so far.
I got my first start. Like shout out to AO and Keys. Like my first producer placements, like the big ones was like John by Rick Ross and Lil Wayne, and that was like Grammy nominated. Then from there I did Tamar Braxton, and that prompted me to move back to LA. And then
You did the one record, right?
yeah, the one that was so crazy. Now I just run down the whole list.
That was
right
actually
now.
that was my favorite record off of her album.
That was my favorite
one
joint.
record.
Yeah, that was crazy.
The sample, what got me off the break though.
Yo, that was too crazy. So right now, I got a whole bunch of joints going. Trouble featuring City Girl. She's a winner. The Bonfire Automatic.
He was
A
here not
Boogie,
too long
Look
ago
Back
too.
at
Good
it.
dude.
Jeremiah, Ty Dolla $ign. I produced their whole project and all the records that pretty much they've been working on. Shout out to them. YFN, Lucci, Trey Songs all night long. Leighton Green featuring PNB Rock. City Girls, Leave 'Em Alone.
just gonna keep
Tiana
going. I'm
Taylor
just gonna sit
featuring
back.
King Combs, How You Want It. Lil Marlo featuring City Girls, Soaking Wet. Chris Brown featuring Her, Come Together. Big Sean, Bounce Back. French Montana, No Stylist. Meek Mill featuring Jeremiah, PNB Rock, Dangerous. Chris Brown, Party, Questions. PNB Rock featuring Lil Skies, I Like Girls. 2 Chainz, Ariana Grande, Rule the World. G-Eazy, 1942. Wiz Khalifa, Something New. Nicki Minaj, 6 records on a Pink Print album. I mean, it's a lot of songs.
Yes. That's why I just sat back because I
Yeah.
already know the rundown.
Yes,
But
sir.
let's get down to what you here for. I mean, this thought box. What do I have here right now?
Yo,
man?
I came bearing gifts, you know what I'm saying? I brought a thought box with me, you know. I think it's like essentials for like it's like nighttime, like after the club, like little vibe essentials if you got like a little shorty with you. But this song is so important to me. It's like my first joint off my producer album. It's featuring Meek Mill, A Boogie, 2 Chainz, YBN, Amir, and Tyga. I was able to put it together with all the great people that I work with, people that I've had #1 records with, people that I've got plaques with. So it's no better feeling than that. And I mean, in this box, I mean, you know, it's a club banger, you know, and
I mean,
it's
just
like,
so I know, I have not opened this box yet, so I don't even know what's
the
in it
song
yet.
is a club banger, so you might as well have something when you leave the club, you know, just in case you ain't stop at the gas station or or Victoria's Secret or like I don't know, it's a few different things that's in that box, you know.
But I actually, this before I even open this, are you doing 100% of the production on the project, or are you letting some other people come in?
Nah, I co-produce with a lot of different people. Shout out to
Okay.
Smash David, OG Parker, T Romano, Krishan, AO and Keys, like Go Grizz. It's like 13, 14 of us or whatever, nonstop. We do everything together, and like those are like my guys, and like we're really taking over, and like if I don't touch it, they touch it that we haven't done together. So like a lot of the radio is just controlled by the climate of like the whole little group of conglomerate that happen to come together just working for real.
So how many tracks you gonna have on the album?
Probably like I'm gonna do like 9. 9 is my lucky number. My birthday
Really?
is
Just
9
9?
9. Yeah, I'm gonna do 9, but 9
Come on, you
hits.
got so many joints, and you in the lab so much. You only gonna give us 9
9
records, bro?
9 hits. 9 hits. Hopefully, I can pull a Usher Confessions and have 6 singles or something like that.
Hey, what's the artist that you got on there?
Oh man,
Besides, of course,
everybody in the whole game. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Like some of my favorite joints. Fabulous is on there. I mean, the whole game is on. I don't even want. I want to talk about Thought Box. Then my next single will come. What I really want to talk about is the Thought Box remix. So I'm doing a Thought Box challenge for all the ladies that's out there. Like this is something I feel like no artist has ever done. So I put out my whole Instagram. All the ladies are doing like challenges or whatever. They're spitting their raps to it. I'm gonna take one woman that's not signed by anybody and put them on the official Thought Box remix and add them to the collective of what's going on. Right now, I got Young and May on the Thought Box remix, Dream Doll, Melly, and then I got 2 more, and it will be featuring this new artist as well that nobody's ever heard of from anywhere. So if you in DC or the DMV area, you better listen up right now.
well, it's a lot of talent in the DMV, bro. So
All ladies only though.
you just
shout out to
sent the
guys
bat
that's doing
signal
it.
out
Yeah.
right now, so they coming.
Whoever you think the hottest lady is, she better do that remix right now because it's about to go digital. And I'm a man of my word. I'm putting you on the song and we're shooting a video. We gonna do the whole thing. I already got it mapped out, the visual and everything. So all the details getting planned out right now.
All right, so let's open this Stop Box real quick. Let's see what's up in this thing, man. I hold it up. All right.
If you open it, you gotta indulge in one thing when you open it.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Oh, hold on. You ain't gonna give me fired, is you?
Nah.
Oh, okay. About to say
Go
this is
ahead.
a radio station now,
All right, cool.
FCC regulated.
All right, cool.
All right, cool. Oh.
Right now, later.
Oh.
All right. So what you think?
Okay, you got the Pop Rocks.
Yeah, that's self-explanatory.
Definitely a Thought Box.
Rubbers. Some
Man.
Hennessy. You gotta have panic. You know what I'm saying? When you get the girl home from the club, she gotta like put in a shower, like swap up. You can't have that outside clothes on. There's some rolling papers after the fact.
Okay.
And then that's the tea. You know what I'm saying? You might want to throw in. You know what I'm saying? When she laying the bed up. You know what I'm saying? When she. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, official Thought Box. Oh, that's all the.
Yes, everybody. You gotta take the shot of Henny though, right now.
Oh no, I can't do that right now. No, brother. No, brother.
Yes, sir.
I told you this was a radio station now.
Yes, sir.
So I mean, tell the people at the DMV something you would want them to know that they might just not know about Young Berg, aka Hitmaker.
I mean that I really got it from the mud. Like I've been through a lot of adversities. A lot of people know that, whatever. But like the best thing is like to just let people know that it's truly possible to get back on your feet, to do something different. A lot of people don't know I'm vice president of Atlantic Records. So when I say that and I'm doing a Thought Box challenge, yeah. When I say I'm doing a Thought Box challenge, I've been there for 2.5 years. So when I say I'm doing a Thought Box challenge, you really have a real opportunity, ladies, for you to be able to be signed to a major record company, you know. And this is just something that's important to me to get back. There was nobody that really reached back for me or really put me in a position to be in a space. So I want to be able to just go different cities, different places, and seek out the best talent and really find it and put it in a different position.
All right, so are you looking to maybe, even though you're vice president of Atlantic, are you looking to maybe create your own umbrella?
No, I have my own label. It's called Make It Sound, and it's the biggest label. And shout out to Rocky. She's from Jersey, you know, and she signed to my label. And like we're doing so much. Like I put her in a position like she co-wrote 2 Chainz, Rule the World with Ariana Grande with me. She co-wrote Leighton Green, Leave Him Alone with me. She co-wrote Chris Brown records with me. So like even like everything that we're touching right now. Shout out to Fat Joe, Cardi B, Unwell. I was involved in that record that he just dropped right now. So we just planting seeds out here and watching them grow. And I have my own label, and it's really big business.
But how do you juggle that with being a vice president of Atlantic and your own? Is that tough?
Yo, you see I wear many hats. I'm in the studio with you right now having a conversation. So I'm the artist. Not only the client, I'm the president, you know what I'm saying, the club, you know. So I wear all the hats and I do everything. But at the same token, I want to lead by example because they're going to have to be artists that come behind me that not only that I will sign, but not only will be on my record company, but people that can be influenced by this and just watch me do what I do, to know that the hard work and dedication, it's not about the money. I'm not chasing no check. I'm chasing greatness.
So it's all about Thought Box right now. Got my guy Hitmaker in here. So one more time, tell the ladies of the DMV how they can really get your attention with this remix so they can get on that official joint with you.
You tag me at Hitmaker, HITMAKA, on all social platforms. And what you got to understand is pound thought box challenge. Hashtag thought box. Hashtag thought box challenge. Add me in it. Tag me in it. I'm definitely scouring. I'm looking over everything that's sent to me. I'm not one of them clowns that's just saying they got a challenge or whatever. I'm really looking through it. I love y'all, man, and I really want to make somebody's life come true, like a real dream come true.
They always say if you want something done, ask a busy person. Ain't getting no more busier than that.
No, sir.
So that's why I appreciate you coming by, Hitmaker.
Yes, sir.
Man, one more time, let them know how they can follow you, at you, all that stuff, man.
Yo, hit me up, Hitmaker, HITMAKA. I love y'all.
WTTC.